Let me get my proper setup together to make it easier. To make it easier. Let the children's laughter. Oh man, I hurt myself right there. Remind us how we used to. Everybody. You know what? Oh my God. What's up, y'all? Um, what I'm doing, is getting the. Oh Lord, it's all the way down there. Uh, no, I do like this actually. Okay, I'm just getting my gimbal out, so we can talk about what it's like to be a non-traditional student at the University of Texas in El Paso. So let's go. Hold on, let me get this set up one time. Time out, time out, time out. This just makes the walk back to my car not so bad. Makes it not feel so excruciating. Okay, I know I look crazy today, y'all. My hair is a mess. No makeup. But you know what? I'm myself. That is just the type of person, that's the type of ish I'm on. Wait, hold on. I'm not trying to turn the orientation. Sucker. All right. Let's go. Now, we'll just turn this on. All right, and then I gotta pull this out. Wait. I didn't know how vital this was before. All right, here we are. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're cooking, y'all. Now we're cooking with the whole kitchen. All right, I'm headed to the car, and we're gonna talk about my first day back as a student. Okay, my first day back as a student at the University of Texas in El Paso. Hey, get out of there, you weirdo looking thing. Ooh. Okay. That's a strange looking bug. It was just weird. Okay. So we're going to talk about my experience as, you know what? No, I don't have it on. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm just going to talk about my experience as a non-traditional student back in school. Okay? Because here I am at the University of Texas in El Paso, as you can see. Okay? And I just got back for my first day back. And man, you know, if you are an older person like me, I'm 44, and you're back in school or considering going back to school, drop something in the comments. I want to see something. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Today was my first day back, and it was so inspiring. I'm just going to be honest. Now, I have found myself in a unique situation because I was let go of my job that I've been at for almost a year. And so I am on unemployment. And so I recognize, and I state that to say, I recognize that I am enjoying some privileges, you know? And it's important to understand when you are privileged. You know, it's important to recognize that and to have gratitude for that. I think a lot of us too, especially my age, like if you're an early 80s baby, and you may resonate with this, we tried to grow up too quick. We were too grown too fast. I was going to raves. I was going to raves by myself. I was going to raves and meeting strange people afterwards that I had never met before and didn't know, and doing copious amounts of drugs in the living rooms of older men that I had no idea who they were. Fortunately, I'd love to say that I was a great judge of character, but the truth is that I just got lucky. We just got lucky. We got lucky, and my friend that I went to raves with, she was more developed than I was. I'll say that. Okay. She was further along in that way. And so she knew, I guess, the questions to ask. She knew the vibe to seek out, and I just was lucky to have learned a lot from her, to be honest. Because I really did actually learn a lot from her. I wonder if you're having trouble hearing me or what. But I actually did learn a lot from her. If you're from El Paso, drop a what up in the comments. What the heck is going on here? Okay, no, I don't want to stop the streaming.